Busta Rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Mike Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Busta Rhymes always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them tap right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii Five-O. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Make you psycho. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Arlington. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Vikings. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Ready? From the shotgun. He'll throw to get this one started. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cougar 19, 1918, 65.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And left side, it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Get it.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
This is part 2. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Pacheco trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Check that, street. Ready.
This looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Now he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Here we go, set! Touching 18!
Throwing is Milton. His pass right side, caught by Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him to just a short gain.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Miami Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
That one is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3.
Second and 6. At the 39-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
On the set! Ready! 10 sight, yellow, 43! Set!
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Flush to his right. Oh, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go! Ready!
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Right, let's go now! Set!
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
Set, ready!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Ready, play. Green jet, here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
To throw is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Green.
And the Panthers first down.
Ready.
Here's Young. That's complete to his running back, Chutin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Panther first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Set, ready.
To throw, Young. Forced out left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And the ball's out of the reach of the receiver. The ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll work this down inside the 35. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Take it. Let's go.
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. A good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milton. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the
2nd and 6.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing, Milton. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will score! Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD record of the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Down.
On 1st down is Young. The throw here is complete. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
On the double.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Watch it. 6.
Young. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline.
Okay, ready?
And he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
45. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Set. Block 40. Slide through. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Open man, Tenerone McMillan. Now tied up for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down, coming up. Throwing is Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Panthers are going to burn their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On first down, here's Milton. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Six. Let's go now. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans.
Check, huh?
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Evans. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is...
And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. Throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, so it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Right, 6. 52 blue. 52 blaster. Hut.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
That's good.
52.
First down.
From the gun, it's Young. That is caught to the goal line and in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. Woo. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Milton. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he just does hit that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Panther 60. Panthers. Let's go.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Shows off a little footwork. Winding his way for a run of 8. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
The shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
You know, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Yellow, 22, huge, yellow.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, Young. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Whenever I get your money up, and leave what I got for money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love.
Ready?
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8, go.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st down is Young. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And they're inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Ready.
The fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Second and 5.
Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Here, put.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 25. Cowboys 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Yeah. Running with it. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
19.
To the air, it's Milton. Pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and
5. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. Forced to his right. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Again, here's Hall. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play in the game now. Third down and 1.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Came out of the gun is Milton. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowgirls.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Check smash. Check smash.
They'll run it with Hall. And he goes through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Second and 6.
Ready. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll run, it's Hall. And this one threw in quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Hawk 70. Ready.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. For the lead, here is third and goal.
Come on. Set. Hurt!
Steady. They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hands, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
Black Ultra. Ready. Red 38. Green Jack. Ready.
Here's Young. Going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here comes second down.
Let's go. 45. White. Drill green. Claude red. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Young. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Panthers are going to burn their third and final timeout. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Good defense throws a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
On the set.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
That is the 40. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Carolina.
Now, first and goal.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Shoot, yellow.
Throwing is Young. Rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. But there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to force overtime. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This one he's got to have. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the double. Set, go.
This drive begins with a run by Chooton. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 38-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Okay, right.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Set.
Right back to Chooton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
A couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counter punch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
45, white. 22 meter.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's Denton. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try. The rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. 10 hot.
The throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to get a leg up in the OT. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Down. Black 40. Hut.
Run out of the gun, and it's cheating. He's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they set that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Another run here with Newton. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Opposite, green. Ready?
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Carolina. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a 10. Look, give me the E. Look, give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Coconut.
From the gun, here's Milton. And it's intercepted. Right on the ceiling. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. You can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.